Sevens. Do I hear 98? Do I hear 98? Full the book. There goes 98 on the books. Here goes 98 and a quarter. 98 and a quarter right now. Come on. Give me 98 and a quarter on that trade. One more. Just one more hit right there. Come on. Come on. Fantastic day. Fantastic day right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. All right, do I hear 99? Do I hear 200? Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me with 200. Omar, you should sue the CQG, man. Can you guys sue them or something? For not letting you trade or something? I just wondering. So who is your broker though? Infinity. I mean, who is trading with Infinity? I know that Sunil. Are you having problems? Because Sunil is with Infinity. I just have him signed up with Infinity. Sunny, are you back? Are you online? Maybe he's offline. I don't know. All right, there goes 2,000. I mean 2,200, excuse me. But we did not conduct business. Actually, they pulled some orders. They put them back on, right? They put them back on. 716 at 200, 4,200 coming up. Okay, 4,200 is coming up. 4,200 is coming up. You guys are coming up on YouTube. Good morning. Welcome to YouTube live streaming. He put them back. Nothing has been conducted. No businesses so far at 4,200. I'm waiting for that 4,200. So you have no issues. Danny has no issues. Sunny has no issues with Infinity, and they have CQG. So even if you're trapped in a position, you cannot sue them. Man, yeah, sucks. 718 coming up, 722s, 722s coming up. He pulled him some. We're having no business has been conducted at 4,200. Those of you who are long from that 90, 92, Danny, if you're long 92, start ringing the register. I know Infinity sent an email. Danny said that they sent in an email. Did you receive an email as well, Sunny? I see AMP is the problem. I think the problem is AMP. But I know Sunny, I think Danny got an email. So pay attention to your broker. I mean, see what you can do about it, you know? All right, 700, 800 sitting right at 4,200. 800 sitting at 4,200. Or even CQG. Okay, so they have their own platform as well. Okay, so the margins are going to revert back to normal at 6 a.m. So the margins will increase maybe due to the volatility. That makes sense. That makes completely sense. On days like today and what happened on Fridays, I mean, we talk about it, right? Bunch of liquidations, guys. Oh my God, a lot of liquidations are happening today. A lot of liquidations are happening today. Whoa, what order cancel? What do you mean order cancel?
Closing order filled.
Closing order fill. All right, so they fill my orders here. I have no clue what the hell they fill on my Interactive Broker account. Anyways, all right. Let's get going. 4,200, 800 showing at 4,200. Do you think? I don't think. Let's just stop there, Emmanuel. I do not think. I follow the order book. I would believe somebody is going to liquidate some, but let me tell you one thing, Emmanuel. Every time I think about something happening or anticipating, I have gotten myself into trouble. Every time I think about, oh, they're going to stop right here, they run me over. Like, look at what happened on Friday. I thought, and that was a thinking moment, I thought that 5 points below 41.60, the low of the day, was going to be a bounce. So, learn from my mistakes. Please, I beg you, learn from my mistake. Thinking has gotten me in trouble. Friday, I took this trade, full disclosure, I told you, I took the trade. All right, 4,200. Look at what happened at 4,200 right now. So what happened to me on Friday, Emmanuel, boom. What happened to me on Friday was that I saw this 41.60. Every time we came here, we were buying it. So what did I do? I thought, that was my thinking process, I thought that 41.55 was going to hold. Right? I thought that this was going to be like a false breakout. And this is where my thinking process got me in trouble on Friday. Nonetheless, I opened 30 lots on it, right? 30 lots, I was losing about $28,000 last night on that trade, right? I just closed it today for about more than $80,000 profit maybe. I don't know, about $29,000 profit on it. Even on this small account that you see here, where the hell is my small account? I have no clue what the hell did I do with that. There, even this small account, right? Even this small account, right? I was able to pull $5,000 now. Yeah. So thinking has gotten me into trouble. So what you do is like you read the market and you're saying, well, order flow, the line in the sand. And by the way, those of you who are live here on YouTube, thank you for being here. One of the plans early in the morning, right? That's the reason why we plan ahead of time. We came at it and we said, look for two things, right? This morning, what is my plan? There is a plan of action, right? Multiple scenarios. One of them was to just open and move towards the 60. Well, what did we do? Right? We went straight to the line in the sand. Yeah? 41.65. Look, this was given to all of you guys 5 minutes. We talk about it almost half an hour before the market even opened. That's why people like Danny is able to just pull the trigger on those numbers. You go long 65 and you leave your micros or your regular trade there. That's it. Game over. You can just ride it all the way up or any pullback you start referring. I'm going to replay this for you guys Saturday, all the premium members. We will replay what happened right there. I'm going to replay that. I will replay this. And you're going to see this move. And then you're going to see that move. Every single one of these targets, we did stop there for consolidation purposes. So, have a plan of action, execute on it. Do not anticipate the market. That's gonna has gotten me in trouble multiple times, trying to anticipate it. So, could we now go from 67, to all the way to 4,200 and not have a meaningful pullback? Yes, you can do that. That's only 30 points, right? From 67 all the way to 4,200. So, Emmanuel, I would believe 4,200 now is going to be the line in the sand for these guys not to give up. And you can start see them squeeze all the way to 42.10, 42.13. those numbers because I think I just got screwed. There you go. Somebody just got screwed, even though I'm talking about not getting screwed. uh, Sorry, I had to pick on you, Caesar. But no, I mean, what I love is that you guys are being honest. When I think, I get in trouble. I have gotten in trouble so many times. So many times I have gotten in trouble. Let me look at my TQQ right now. Like this, right? This was a thinking process. Yeah, on the 110. Yeah, I missed $1,500 on that trade. Okay. My oil, right? My oil trade. My thinking process got me in trouble here. So I would tell you, wait for the market to talk to you. That's why when we were looking at the order flow right now, if we go back to the order flow, right? Let me take you back to the order flow. It was pretty clear what they were doing. What is the ladder? Where are you, ladder? Right there. It was fucking clear what they were doing here on these 97s. Right there. And that's why I'm going to replay this for you guys on Friday. On Saturday, excuse me. So, yeah. I don't know, man. God, I have gotten so many you have no idea, man. If I were to tell you how many times I got in trouble because trying to think, I don't think. I see the order flow, I pull the trigger. I see this order flow, I pull the trigger. I mean, I'm just waiting. Right now, I'm just waiting to pull the trigger here. They executed a sell limit like 30 minutes after I canceled it, right in the middle of a squeeze. Oh my goodness, Caesar. I hope you didn't give all your gains back, brother. Do you know who clears Omar Interactive Brokers? I don't think CQG clears Interactive Broker, man. I don't have no problems with Interactive Broker today, or TD Ameritrade for that reason. I haven't had any trouble whatsoever. I'm gonna get rid of my calls, my 4,200 calls. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna look into who clears them because, you know. By the way, that was one of the reasons I left Infinity Futures when I used to have my account with them. They were slow at executing my orders. So, was a question from Emmanuel. So you see that shorting of the 4,200 was a big mistake, right? They squeezed 5 points out of people. And instead here, they gave you the signal. Look how they are pulling orders. Yeah, Bubble, I think they are a little bit early, right? Look how they're pulling orders, guys. Check it out. Look. They're going to lift it, pull. They're going to lift it, and they're going to pull it. Look, lifting it and pulling it. He wants 4,200s. Do you guys remember the gamma that I gave you this morning? Wasn't that 4,200? What was the gamma for Friday? 4,200. What was the gamma for today? 4,200. It was all over. All you got to do is follow the money. That's it. By the way, let's see if I can have it here for my guys on YouTube to see it. What is my account on Spot Gamma? That was pretty helpful. That's all I got to do. Follow the money. And I was about to get in trouble on that move, being long so many lots. S&P 500. This is live, by the way. This is live. So, before Friday, do you guys recall Friday? Friday, what was our look? I mean, it's right there. It's right there. It's like, boom, going for gamma, right? 41.65, buying calls. Guess what I was doing this morning when we opened the market? Buying calls on the SPY. You grab that baby all the way to the gamma, and that makes your wick. Now, being here at the top, we were there Thursday and Friday, and we struggle on this 42.25. You guys remember this was Wednesday before FOMC. We had such a struggle there, right? So let's see if tomorrow or going into the end of the week, we're going to have the same struggle there and rotate back into my 41.65. So walk away, brother. Caesar, go take a walk, man. Yes, I mean, a lot of people got screwed today. People that are trading today are getting screwed if they don't have a plan, right? They have no reason to be trading. Look at the 42 and 42.25. Yes, there you have it. Take a walk, Caesar, if you need to do that. You know, don't trade today. Don't trade today. So I guess we're gonna balance now on this level. Excuse me, balance mode right on that 42. 41.90 to that 42.04. If we break this 42.04, remember that 42.10, we still have room to go for that 42.10 on the market. I am happy with my $40,000 day, but even look, AMP just sent another email. I believe this is the same email or is it a brand new email? I think it's the same email. Very clear. They are asking everybody, do not trade. So I have no idea what they are doing. I have an account with them with zero money. I closed my account with AMP a long time ago. But my account is still open apparently. So they still send me emails. Yes. I left them because of that reason. They were so slow to execute my orders. I mean, if I am the last one, the last person to put a limit order, right? There are 50 and I am the last person on it. What they would do is leave the order there, wait for the book to reload, then leave the order there again, wait for the book to reload, the book would be gone and I would still be sitting in my order there. That's why I left them, guys. And I'm sorry I'm going to have this recorded on YouTube. I don't care. If they come to me, I can tell them straight up in their faces. That's the reason why I left. Because they were not executing my orders. So, yeah. They're still sending emails. Apparently, there is a margin issue. They sent multiple emails today. There is another email here that they sent. Yeah. I mean, don't we pay them commissions for them to have a very good system, apparently, right? To have a good system of trading. So, nothing for me to do at these levels. Man, these guys are trying their best to get better prices, and they just cannot pull all the way to 4,200. I'll see if I can get a better price here to go long and take all the way to 42.10 and get to those 10 points. But I guess I'm going to start fading these. But the fade is only for about a point or two. No more than that. I will not be fading a market that is this strong. That's one of the things that I have learned. You do not. And there is C period. Look where the C period open. If Caesar is still around. I think Caesar left. He went take a walk. We're going to replay this anyways on Saturday. And there is the C period that he was asking me on Saturday. I mean, do we flush every time? You don't. It's not a concrete market profile. Is only market generated information. Is not a technical indicator that's gonna give you buy and sell signals. All right. Yeah, Bubble. I guess that's what it is for, man. They never fix their systems. I'm pretty sure they are still running Windows 97 on those servers, maybe. Those singles at 42.06 on that Thursday night. Thank you, Omar. 4 hours after the EMini, the most consistent results. I love it. Yeah, we're just settling right here. We just balance mode, balance mode. Where is the volume? The volume was right there. Here is the VPOC, right there for today. That was the volume that gave you that big move. All that beautiful squeeze right there. Where are we heading? 42.08, which is only 3 points from where we are. All right, come to Papa. What a beautiful day, guys. Amazing. Come on, man. Just drop to 4,200. Let's see if we can get it back. Let me go put my footprint on. And let's see what's happening here. So I'm going to actually increase this and just dump this over here. We don't need it. Only for that. Okay. Here is the order flow and footprint all in one. Start trying to, they are, everything we're selling to them at these levels, they are absorbing right now. Right? They are really consolidation mode on these 4,200 and above. Here goes new HOD. Still one time framing higher, looking for 42.08. About 2,000 buying right there at 4,200. Those were those 800 that we were waiting for. All right, here goes 06, still long the market. Look for that 42.08. I have a problem here with my display. Give me 1 second. Text display is not grabbing what it's supposed to. There it is. I was about to say there was something wrong with it. All right, 42.08 is coming up. 42.08 is coming up. There it goes, 42.08. Those of you still long from that 4,200, it's time to ring the register on this move. And look at the 42.10. I've been talking about the 42.10, 42.13. Let's see if we're going to get the 42.13 on the next round. Just realized something, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on. There you have it. Do I need this? Okay. Let me go clean up some stuff here. 1 second, guys. Okay, let's see if these guys are gonna pull this again back to those 4204s. That's better. I love it. Okay. All right, we got about 700s, 4210s coming up. One time framing higher, squeezing the heck out of all the chores from Friday. Weekly point of control. We are right at it. Thank you for that, Omar. We are right at that HVN, which 4212.13 is pretty, yes, I think you got it right on point, Omar, on that move. The 4213 is coming, you recall, here on Wednesday. Let me open up the market profile here to see it. This point of control, let me exclude those sessions. This point of control, we haven't, did I did. This one, 4212 from last week. We haven't touched that. And that 4210, 4208, remember that afternoon pullback. This was the afternoon pullback that we grabbed on Thursday morning, right before they printed that 4220. So even we can stop there at the 08 or come back to that 12, which is the ultimate target. Go looking at those 12 and 13s. You have multiple nice volume there and nice volume on the previous day as well on this drop on Wednesday after FOMC. FOMC settle, boom. T+2 settle, boom. So it doesn't matter what are you looking for to trade, T+2 or T+3, the T+2 is there right in front of you at 42.13. Okay? So that's the ultimate goal. 42.13s. You know, I did not reload when I got out at 41.92. I didn't recapture, so I got out my 10 lots right there. And they came at 8.88, and I did not reload there. So I just left about those 12 points on the table on those 10 lots. So you cannot win them all. Sometimes you just wait for it. We're still leaving these 647s here. We're selling here a bit. Let's see if we're going to come to that number. Back to 4,200. Let's see if 4,200 is going to get defended. We got about 1,300 bought right there. Dow Jones up 600 points already. 550 points on the futures. I'm not sure about cash, but let me look at cash. Yep, 530 points cash on the Dow. Come on, give me that 03. They are pulling. We might see this 04 pretty soon, guys. I am looking for a short. Let's see if we can short these 08s again. Everything we're selling, they're buying. That's my only concern. They can squeeze you again to the 10. Everything is being sold to them. They are absorbing absolutely everything. They absorb 80s right there. Another 48. They bought another 100 there. So they're trying to get 04s. Let's see if we're going to be able to get 04. I'm ready for my second cup of coffee for the day. Any questions, guys? Danny, be careful. All right, I'm not looking to short this market. I'm waiting for better prices to go long all the way to 40 to 10. All right, time for a commercial. Those of you here on YouTube, making a killing today in the markets, my guys, and got a pretty good chunk of money early on when the market was just squeezing people out. Live trading, real money, yeah. Multiple longs, about $5,000 for the day before even 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm still waiting for more to come. Those of you who were here and traded even the stocks with me early on, that was a pretty good move of the TQQs or 9s. Here is the 04, Danny. Look for that 0450. You're already short that 07s. See how they are pulling, right? They are pulling orders. Let's see if we're going to get that 04. Okay. Right, they're pulling some offers. Let's see if they're going to lift the offer here. Lifting the offer. Let's see, they're going to clear that out. I'll take a look at that, man. Yes, 700 at 42.10. Omar, I saw that. 700. I mean, look at it. Nice, Danny. They have 615s. So 710, a lot of orders sitting around 615 right now, 600 now. All right, Danny, 604, 204 came for you, Danny. You got yourself those 3 points. I'm waiting for it. See if I can get 103s myself. They keep pulling. I'm just following the order flow. Let me move my order to 03s. Let's see if I'm going to get 03s. Long 03s if this comes, and I'll take it all the way to 10s. My stop, 4,200. Absolutely, Jay. You need to sign up. Jay, I do something better than a course for you. If you're listening, are you still here on YouTube? So I replied to your previous message. There is an intensive that I will do where I will practically teach you overflow from beginning to end, couple of patterns that I use. So if you're here in YouTube still, you need to sign up. And on top of that, we are here Monday to Friday. Saturdays early in the morning, right at the same time when the market opens around 9 a.m. Saturdays, that's when I do order flow teaching. And we go over, we review the play with my guys, and I review what we saw. Like exactly what I just told, excuse me, exactly the same thing that you just saw me pulling off here with my guys in the room. Some of them shorting that 07. We were reading that based on order flow. What was the target? 04, right? And you see them coming right at 04 for my guys. So if you're trading either a regular contract or minis or whatever you guys trade, the move was right there all over the place. All right? I'm waiting for my 03, but it's not coming to me to go long back to 10s. So, Danny, are you out? Great job, Danny. Great job. How many points you got on that thing? three and a quarter. Not bad. Not bad. All right, here we go again, Danny. Look at the 07 coming up and start looking at the order flow. You see how they're pulling orders, right? So they pull 47s from the offer. They're pulling 05s. Recapture. Did you recapture right now that 07 or 0650? That 0650 was a nice recapture. Did you? Nah. Okay. Bubble, I'm going to take a look at these later on. So there is the 18 months cycle from the S&P Hearst update. Here is a very nice setup that we were looking at last week. And Omar here in the room just gave us the big heads up. Look at that 4210 volume node. Look at that weekly. Boom, like a magnet is right there. That 4212 off the lows, 4167. Guys, those of you new here on YouTube, everything I give my guys and why we are so successful in the market is due to the fact that we have a plan of action. We have a private tweet feed, and pre-market, an hour before pre-market, 45 minutes before pre-market, we start reading the markets and start going at it for a plan. One of the plans this morning was pretty straightforward, to look for multiple scenarios. One of them was to look for open at the 70s and then move towards that 60s. We did this plan already. Then the line in the sand for my guys in the room, they knew it. Go check it out. It was right there all over the graphics using market profile. 4167s, 4165s. So this is the only way we trade here in the room. Everything goes to the private feed. Once you are subscribed, that goes to you. Currently, I'm running at a special for 99 bucks, which is absolutely nothing. For 2 points, where is the stuff? Somewhere around here. 2 points on the ES. We just captured about 50 points today. On one lot. By the way, my guys trade multiple lots, just like myself. Now, these 10 points that you see here, this is on one lot, right? If you trade one lot, which many of you guys don't. Now, with the permission of Omar, I will show some of you guys here in YouTube what he did Thursday, Friday morning. If I can find that from Friday morning, I think about 200 points. It's not here, it's on my live trading. And that is some of you guys trading one lot only. We don't. My guys trade 6 lots, micros, some of them on minis. I'm about to start trading minis on one of my clients' account. Full disclosure, I already told that to my guys. But look at this amount of points being captured by some of our members, right? Where is that baby? There you go. Only 132 points. And this is pre-market, by the way. This was pre-market. Just pre-market. All right? So, again, come check it out. I mean, it's 2 points. Thank you, darling. It's only 2 points. You're going to hear me call the chats prior sometimes to my own trading and give you guys a plan ahead of time, and we go over the plan. We go until 11 a.m. Right now it's 11:10. I am about to close the room. And we have all the fun. I think the fun is already out of the market. I mean, it was so much fun. Some of you guys, unfortunately, were not able to trade because of issues with your brokers due to CQG issues, whatever is happening. And unfortunately, you know, it's out of your hands. There is nothing you can do. I mean, you know, all I can tell you is find yourself a better broker. But sometimes even my own broker, which is Interactive Brokers and Thinkorswim, I have multiple accounts. One of the accounts, brand new account that I'm about to trade starting this week. So this is live money, number one. This is not paper trading guru like everybody else. This is live money account, right? Only that before 10 a.m. And this is only on the ES. If you look at oil, That's what we done on oil. If you look at TQQ, I don't know if it's gonna show me my TQQ. TQQ only this money on my stocks, because I trade stocks with my guys in the room. Some of the guys in the room trade stocks. So you got a lot to learn from the room. You only using order flow, nothing more. I don't use absolutely nothing, just order flow. That's all I use for everything, right? If let me show you the way I trade my stocks. This is all you see on my stocks, right? That's everything you see on my stocks. Right, pure order flow. Check it out. Full disclosure, I trade real money. My guys know that. And you should know that as well when you come to trade with anyone. Everything we teach. Another pulling, guys, another pulling is happening right now. But we are holding that 03, and I told you that 03 is the one that I'm going to go long. Right? Let's see if I can get that 03, maybe 02, 4,200 even, and take the 10 points back up all the way to 08 and 210, excuse me, 4210. They are about to execute my order. I need 2 ticks to go long. Come on, sweetie. 2 more ticks. Don't let me down. All the bubbleheads now are long the market. Wow. Friday was apocalyptic day for them. Today is like nothing happened. All right, 4203 coming up, 4203.25. All right, look at the pulling that they are doing on the book. They are pulling it, pulling restock. They are restocking 02s, 50s. There goes my order. Hit me. Start lifting the offers. Some couple of pulling here done on my, there it goes. Hit it again. All right, 112's coming up. 112 coming up on that TQQ trade. Right, 4203s. That 17 was not mine, guys. That 17 is not mine. I'm going to tell you straight up. That is not me. I'm only using 10 lots. That's not me. There goes. They pulling 4203s now. 4203s. Get my order. There he goes. Fill. Long 03. Target 10. Maybe 08. If I see them failing at 08, I'll get out at 08. I'm going to have a stop right underneath that 4200. Oil pulling back. What a beautiful day on oil, and I left about $1,000 on the table. Double distribution on oil. We have a bunch of singles. I missed the short on that oil trade. What a beautiful day. Fantastic day. I think I missed this completely. This was the top of the value area from Wednesday morning. If I don't recall, yeah, I think we just hit it. Yep, we just hit it. All right, 4203.75, 4203.50 on that ES. Nice singles for oil. We have a nice orders right here at 72, excuse me. Guys, I'm going to close the room, but you guys know the drill, right? I will place my order on that 71.85 again. My order is going to be sitting at 71.85. And I am not going to miss that 70 again, because this 70, man, this was such a beautiful trade, right? That one. So even though I already captured about 35 ticks on it, I can capture maybe another 30 and be done for the day. What is the ladder doing? What are we doing now on the ES? Right, they're still trying to pull here. 0450s. I'm looking for 07, 09. There goes 05. Do I hit 06? All right, restacking 05s, 05 and a quarter coming up. They are restacking a couple of 200s here out of 5 and a quarter. There you go, lift the bid, 05 and a quarter. I'm gonna take 5 lots out of here, guys, and take those 2 points and leave a couple of 207. Lift it so I can get out of 550. Couple of pulls right there, stuck in right out of 5. Let's see if we're gonna lift the offer here out of 5, back out of 5. Lift the offer to 0550. Lift it, coming up. Pulling, they're trying to get those 04s again. These guys are really trying to get those numbers. They know that 4210 is achievable. They know pretty much. Couple of volume is picking up here. I like this, right? I like to see this. I like to see that. Sellers are there with you, Danny, right on that 07. So I'll try to grab those 07s as well. A couple of them finished auction. All right, guys, it is 11:17. 10 more minutes to go, actually 5 more minutes to go. Again, I will not be here Wednesday morning. I will probably leave you guys alone right after the market opens. I'll make it up to you guys for sure. Saturday morning, we can spend more time reviewing charts on Saturday. By the way, start thinking about Saturday, please. What exactly? I'm going to go over the footprint on Saturday. There were a couple of questions about the footprint that you see right now on the screen. I'll go over that as well, how to play the imbalances, and I don't care. I don't care much about this. I only use it for purposes of me watching the volume at all times. My life is that order flow, nothing more. That's how I trade. And we're going to go a lot over order flow again. A couple of patterns on Saturday. Just remind me, please. 0450. Right, stacking some here at 0650. They're coming to Papa. So let's see if we're going to get that 0650 right there. Here goes 0550. 2.5 points on those 5 lots. Here comes 06. All right, I am closing 5 lots right there, guys. Right out of 575. I'm out from that 03 long. I'm going to wait. I'm going to leave the runners. I'm going to move my stop +1. 42.0575 out. Done. And I'm going to move my stop +1. Just in case they drop below 4, I reload out of 3 and 02s. Look for the 4200s to hold. So with the next 5 minutes to go, let me go back to the market profile and explain the plan. I'm going to write it down for you guys. Premium members, everything is going to be on Discord. So, start looking for the following for the S&P 500. I will get rid of this. I don't think you guys need it. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure what you saw this morning. I am making the note for Saturday, I am making notes for you to see. I'm going to get rid of this right now, okay? I'm actually going to take a snapshot of this. I'm going to take a snapshot before I go. Before I go, I will take a snapshot of this for you to see it clearly. And we're going to replay this Saturday. This was the late afternoon spike from Friday afternoon. You are going to now understand why did we have such a hard time there today as we open the market. We will replay multiple things. We will replay the market profile and we will replay our footprint at that particular time. Okay? I'm going to get rid of it right now. But before I do that, I'm going to take a snapshot and go at it Saturday morning because there are multiple things I want you to understand at that level. What exactly happened on this level? So let me save it and go over this Saturday morning. Okay, and this is pullback Friday. We're going to go over this and we'll review a couple of things on it. Okay, that's number one. Number two, let me get rid of it because it's so confusing. All right. Number two, here is the second thing that we're going to go over. And that's, I think, the most important thing that gave Danny about 12 points. 12 points. That was the move back inside the balance. Danny, if you are around, when you see things like this, Danny, this is exactly what you want to do. What you did, that's exactly, I mean, you didn't do absolutely nothing wrong on your trade, but I will review this Saturday as well. Market went up, B period, came down to that 88. You guys saw me getting out at 92, and they gave you back 88, Danny. So this was really important. The bottom and the top. And look where you're stopping. And I see a lot of people failing at such important. There is 4207. Anybody long that 4203? I'm about to close my other lots, the runners, at 4207. Let me place the order to get out at 4207. Let's see if they're going to get me. Come on. 50, 0675, 07. One more tick. One more tick, baby. Lift it. Lift the offer. There you go, guys. Boom. I'm out. I'm out. 10 lots. Captured about 7 points with one. I don't know how many. I did 275 with one, plus 275 handles on one. All right. Close runners. Runners are close. Runners are close right now. At 4207, which was my original target. Got plus 4 handles on that. Done. That pays for your membership already in 5-10 minutes before even 11:30. Okay, so Danny, I'm going to replay this as well because this is exactly the way I play MGI with market profile. You go back inside, you come back to it, and you go for the completion. Right? Plain and simple. Nothing. It was like second nature once you start playing that. So I kudos to you who grabbed those 84, including Danny. Danny, perfect move. And I'm going to be quizzing you on that. That's why I was asking you, right? Hey, why did you go long 85? What was the reason behind you going long 85? Because I was not looking at the order flow at that point, but you were already long. So kudos to you if you understood that going inside balance, going inside Thursday range, above Friday's high. Kudos to you. We will review this Saturday morning just for everyone else to have it as a recording and we can review the play. And if you missed it, well, why did I miss it? What did I do wrong? What was it that I missed? So I'm saving this as well, and we will to review this Saturday morning. There, boom. Closing that. All right, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Oh, thank you, Jay. If you're in YouTube, thank you. Thank you for that. So that was a nice 7 points that we just got, all right, on this move from 03 to 07. I mean, 4 points, excuse me, 4.5, whatever you guys grabbed. What is the plan of action on the ES? We are still one-time framing. What does one-time framing means for the new guys that are on YouTube? One-time framing, all it means is that every 30 minutes, all right, on every single bar that you've seen so far. This is the top of the candle of 30 minutes. This is the top, the letter B, the top of the candle. And this is the top of C period. Currently, none of the lows, okay, the low of B higher, excuse me, let me go back to this. Here is the low for B period, higher than E. C period is much higher than B. And D low higher than C period. This means we are still one time framing higher. No reason to short this market yet. Like Emmanuel was asking me earlier, hey, are we gonna fade 4,200? The answer was clear and simple, no. I don't want to think, I want to follow the money. Thinking has gotten me into trouble before, right? So, what is the move going forward till the rest of the afternoon? It's about 11:30 in the morning. We could start finding balance right around the area where we are, as long as we respect this 4,200. Here is your bread and butter, above that 4,200. All right, going forward, look for that 4,200 to hold. The ultimate target is 4,210, 4,212. That's the ultimate target. Forget about any other if scenario. If you drop below that 4,200, right, 4,200, that would mean that you will probably stop at the line in the sand. This is the second line in the sand that we have on our trading plan, 41.96, right? I'm going to point it again, 41.96. Yes, this is the second line of defense that you have towards the end of the day. Any pullback, you look, we have singles now. You hit these singles between those new guys here in the room. Singles on market profile, we refer to those areas where we have not conducted business. Like this area right here, between B and C period, right? The D period low, excuse me, right? You see there is this area where no business has been conducted, excuse me, during this D period. So D period has not conducted any businesses here yet. Therefore, it has left this emptiness on that. So these are singles. We have another set of singles right underneath between A and C. And surprise, surprise, the top of those singles is 41.96, right? And the bottom of those singles is 41.85. So as you move into the afternoon, look at the 45-degree line that we are already starting to build at the top of the market profile right now. So what this is telling me is that it's a good chance that we start forming a wedge going down into the afternoon if we fail to break 08. The higher of the day is 42.08. If we do not break this, what you should expect is probably sideways markets all the way till late afternoon, when they will make up their minds whether they're going to squeeze again or drop to the 85 and clean those singles. So Danny, as you can see, the importance of the balance areas that I mark on the charts. Surprise, surprise, there goes 84. Where do we stop? Right at the top. This is how professional traders trade. Chicago, prop trading desk, you name it. This is why you see me going long 30 lots EMini, not micros, 30, making about $30,000 in one day, right? This is how we do it. Yes, probably was a stupid mistake for me to go long 41.55 on Friday, but hey, it paid off knowing two things. One of the things that I was knowing is that I was getting a screw up. I was losing about $20,000 on this move overnight. But even Friday, and I have it on the chat right here, and I have it on Twitter as well, that there was a squeeze coming up. Where was it? I saw a bunch of orders. Anyways, I have it somewhere here, and I just posted on, who did I post it on? Who did I post this on? So to show you, what did I do? Hold on. Let me see. Let's go back to this profile. Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, there it is. Here. You'll see it right now. You'll see it right now. Let me switch this to... Oh, I don't have it. I do not have it. Where is it? Maverick. I think it was Maverick. I think it was Maverick. If I don't recall, let me see if I can find him. But we were just talking about it this morning with him. And I'll show you right now on that squeeze that we were waiting for. So look for that number. Multiple targets that we can get into in the afternoon. Ah, yes, it's Maverick. Here it is. I'll show you. So here is one guy that also trades. Where is the stuff that he posted this morning? Right, here it is. I was talking to Maverick. He does order flow as well. And I was just picking his brain last night and today. Right? And that was my order. And I even told him, hey, man, even this morning, about 4 hours ago, this was 4 hours ago, there is the commercial paper showing around 41.70, right? We were looking into multiple ideas. One of them was the 49.45 for this morning. I was already long anyways. I was waiting to add 30 lots if I see those below. But I told him, I'm just going to wait for the squeeze, right? I'm just going to wait for that commercial paper to show up and take me to 80. And thank God we grabbed that. We grabbed a pretty good setup. So there you have it. A couple of things that might give you a good trading plan is have an idea where the market is doing. Look exactly how this 45-degree line is holding. I'm going to leave it here in the room for you guys to see it clearly. I'm going to leave it right there. I am not going to place the second line yet. This one, I will not do that yet. All right? But that's for you to do it. That's part of the game plan that you need to follow along. All right? I do believe we might see this 4,200, so I'm going to wait for it, for that 4,200 to come around. There are good chances that we start, just consolidating here around this 42. So pay attention to these singles, please. Write them down. I have with Sierra Chart, it gives me the single lines. I know where they are, those singles. So bookmap looking pretty fantastic. That is the 4210, right? Here is the order right on the 4210s, right there. Oops, let me change the color on that for everybody to see it. That is the 4210, all right? And right now, 4200s start to showing some love and 4198. Surprise, surprise, that is my 4196 that I keep talking about, okay? Let's see if we're going to get those. Those of you shorting the market, be careful. These, even though you see this 41.96, doesn't mean we're going to go get it. Be extremely careful, right? If you trade, especially now at the top, the game is pretty much done, guys. The setup was this morning, right? When we grabbed those 67 longs, right there was the line in the sand this morning. That was it. That was the whole plan for today. Nothing more. So great job. Those of you who captured about 40, 50 points, just do the math on 2-3 lots. What is the damage on that? All right, guys, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. Again, go check us out, eslive8.com. We have the $99 special going on. Signed up. Those of you guys on YouTube, if you guys like what you've seen, please give us a thumbs up on the video, YouTube videos, and come and check us out. We are actually live every day from 9:15. Actually, it's not even 9:15. I mean, I open the room almost every day, much earlier than 9:15. So we started doing our plan around 9 o'clock, and we go all the way to 11, and now it's 11:30. Time for me to go. Thank you, guys. I'll be seeing you. Those of you in the chat, I will be talking back and forth with you here on Discord towards the end of the day. I will leave this on the screen, and like usual, I'm going to leave the book map. Some of you guys were asking me for the book map to leave it on the screen, so I will leave it on the screen, and I'm going to leave the profile on the screen. Do you guys want me to leave the ladder like last week? Anyone? What is my ladder? If you guys want me to leave the ladder, I can leave the ladder on, and maybe the book map on the side. There. Can you still see the book map? I don't think you can see the levels. Maybe that. That would work. There. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jay. I will be seeing you in the trading room once you guys signed up. Saturday is going to be a lot of fun, guys. We have a lot of learning material to go over Saturday. Okay, Danny. Take care, Danny. Thank you for the message. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you were able to do good today. You did really good today. I'm really happy about that. I'm extremely happy when I ask you a question and you straight up give me the answer based on what we plan ahead. Thank you, guys. Take care. God bless you. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow morning.